Former opposition leader in Meghalaya, Conrad Sangma, has accepted the defeat of the National People's Party (NPP) in the just concluded assembly elections. Conrad Sangma said that there are many reasons which led to the poor show of the party. However, he admitted that there are rooms for improvement and the party will work out accordingly to perform better in the upcoming elections. Conrad Sangma, who lost the Silsila constituency this time, told Frontier TV his party MLAs will raise the issue of the people and he will continue to raise issues of the people within and outside the floor of the assembly. On the issue of brand Pono Sangma not working in Garo Hills anymore, Conrad said we can't lie to ourselves and will look into this aspect as well. Conrad said that the just concluded election has given the NPP a food for thought and it is not easy to contest elections anymore. Conrad asserting that the people of Garo Hills have faith in Pono Sangma, he equipped that losing one election is not an end to everything. Saying that losing one battle does not indicate long-term or a permanent kind of situation, Conrad reiterated that NPP will work out on its own strategies to win the upcoming polls.
It was not expected from NPP that it will perform so badly, but it had happened. We cannot do anything. So your reaction on this?
First of all, of course, as you said, we didn't expect this kind of a result. We expected to do much better. But having said that, this is the mandate of the people. And I think as a political party, we accept the mandate of the people. And we have to look back and look into ourselves and see where we have gone wrong and improve on it and see on how we can perform better in the coming elections. There is MDC election, there's MP election, and there are many more elections. So we work for the party, we'll build the party organization. It was a new party, and so therefore, maybe it took time for us to reach out to the people. So there could be many reasons for it. As I said, we have to look into our mistakes and we have to improve on it. So it's okay, we accept the mandate of the people and we move on now.
Many say that your loss in this election is a bad thing for Meghalaya because we have lost a statesman of your stature. So as you will not be in the assembly, how are you going to take up the issue of the people from Meghalaya in whatever way you can?
Yeah, first of all, of course, I thank so many people have sent me so many messages, expressing their concern and their sadness that I was not there. So I thank them for that, those messages. At the same time, be it in the assembly or outside the assembly, I'm still there to work for the people, and my work will continue for the people of our state and of our country in general. And so therefore, as a leader of the party, as a party worker, there will be many ways in which I can raise the issues of the people. So assembly would have been a much more better platform, of course, and it's easier to make the people accountable there. But outside the assembly also there are many ways, and we will explore that. As I said, we will make sure that we as a opposition party in the state, we will ensure that we make the government accountable on every issue that is there that concerns the people of the state.
Many say that the brand Sangma doesn't work anymore in Meghalaya. With this defeat, do you think that the brand Sangma cannot work in Meghalaya, or do you think that political party have to promote the party symbol rather than promoting the brand?
A lot of people feel that way, and yes, I think we need to look into that aspect also. I mean, we cannot lie to ourselves. So is that the case or not? We'll have to look into it. Yes, this election has given us indication about the fact that it's not that easy to fight these elections. So therefore, we'll have to work harder in it. Yes, we are going to work on improving the organization and working for the organization. But having said that, I feel that people do still have faith in the leadership of Mr. P. Sangma. Yes, these elections were very, very, negative for us. But I think one election does not speak everything. It could be many reasons, you see. There are many reasons why this election turned out this way. So therefore, I think losing one battle doesn't indicate, any kind of a long-term or a permanent kind of a situation. So we need to look into ourselves and improve those the shortcomings that we have and improve on that. So yes, it looks like that way, but I think one battle does not indicate anything that is permanent.
So what are your strategies in promoting NPP as a party, as a brand, as a symbol? Because we are told that many people have voted for NCP rather than NPP because they were not aware of the symbol, especially in Silsila constituency, which we were given to understand. How do you react on this?
No, there have been some situations where they have actually there have been problems with the symbol, no doubt about it. But it has not been that much as one would expect it. But I think it is more about the momentum. It is more about the entire enthusiasm on being a party. Now, even people who are who were with NCP before, when PS Sangma was there, you see, they also kind of just get morally down, thinking, "Arey, again we have shifted the party. How is it going to happen?" So it's about the wave that we failed to create. As a party. About the knowledge of the symbol, I think everybody had it, but it's just the wave that we had to do. So we are going to now work with the grassroots people, and we're going to try and work and strengthen the organization of the grassroots people. And we have a lot of work to do. So we will focus on the grassroots and the organization as a whole.
We understand that the opposition has a responsibility to unearth or to nail the government, which has been the tradition. But now you will not be in the opposition, but your party is sitting in the opposition. So how are you going to play a constructive role so that, issues which is of importance to the people can be brought to light and can be addressed?
Yeah. Basically, our MLAs are there. We don't have many MLAs, but the two MLAs that are there, they're going to be ensuring that they raise up the issues. But at the same time, as I said, there are many platforms. It's not always only through assembly. And I am very much connected to the system. I'm very much connected with the grassroots people. Our candidates are connected to the grassroots people. So therefore, whatever issues that come from the grassroots, whether it be through our MLAs in the assembly or whether it be directly with the government, through interaction with the government outside the assembly, you see, and through the help of the media, we will try to ensure that whatever failures of the government or wherever the government has not lived up to the expectations of the people or where the government has not delivered to the people, we will ensure that we bring it out and we make the government accountable, even outside the assembly. So we have many platforms. It's not necessary that it has to be only through the assembly.
My final question, one round of elections has been lost, another is coming, the parliamentary elections. Yes. Meghalaya has 2 seats. So what are your plans for MP to have 2 seats in Shillong as well as for Tura constituency, or you will be focusing on one constituency, that is Tura, and if yes, who will be the candidate?
No, we have not looked at that aspect yet. The election has just got over just last week. I think first it is important for us to look into what went wrong in this election. And then we will slowly start preparing for the Lok Sabha. There is still time. Regarding the Shillong seat, we will be discussing with other like-minded parties and we'll figure out what to do. And as of now, Agatha Sangma is our MP, so obviously she's the choice for the candidature.